Hello guys, you're here with me Nithlus, and today we are playing another exciting episode of Tekkit Legends. So today we were going to work on some machines, but then we realised that we are running low on wood, and also we don't have any rubber, which we're going to need for some of the industrial craft machines. So we're going to have to go on a little adventure, aren't we, Katratzy?
Yeah, we are.
So we're going to need to go find some rubber trees, but I can't see any in our sort of immediate vicinity. So I think we're probably going to have to go through the random teleport portal at spawn.
Good idea.
So we can, I don't know, we can use that a few times if we have to see if we end up somewhere with some rubber trees, or we can just use it once and then go for a little bit of an explore. One thing we're going to need for...
Is a tree tap.
Tree tap, you got it right. Okay.
Yeah, I got it.
Cool. Yeah, so we're gonna need a tree tap before we go. So we need some wood.
We've got just about enough wood to make one.
Okay. So just make a tree tap like that. Make a few. Make as many as we can make. Made a button there. Okay, so we can take 3 with us, so do you want to take one?
Thank you.
Do you know what rubber trees look like yet?
They have that little spot on, don't they?
They have a little yellow spot.
Little yellow spot.
And also they have like a tall bit of leaves in the centre, but we'll see. I'll show you when we see them.
It's like it's like a little point in the centre.
Whoa, watch out, creeper. Got it. Cool.
Yeah, I think I remember they have this like little bit sticking out in the middle.
Yeah. So, you guys that haven't seen a rubber tree before, most of you probably have if you're watching this, but for those of you who haven't, you'll see what they look like in a minute. Well, I say a minute. Whenever we find them, you'll see what they look like. So let's go back up to spawn. Yeah.
Just following.
Okay. Well, I'll go through, and then if you want to go through as well, and then we'll see who finds the better area.
Okay. I need to. I'm going to put some armor on.
Whoa! I'm in a jungle in a really high tree. I'm going to die if I jump down here. Yeah, I'm just going to go back to spawn. You got your you got your armor on.
I got my new armor on. What do you like
it? Yeah, it's very. I'm gonna say the word pink.
You can just do a 12 here.
Is that pink, or am I just being a man?
Yeah, it's kind of like a pink. Yeah.
Am I just being too much?
I'm just doing a 12 for you. Look.
Oh, thank you. That's very kind of you.
Okay, let's go get some rubber from the rubber trees.
Okay, so
right. Oh, I'm in a snowy place. I'm in a tree. Why is it always when you're in a tree?
I don't know. I often end up in trees as well. Not always, but quite often.
Okay, these are all spruce. I'll have a look.
Okay, I'm gonna have a quick wander about, see if I can find them.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a look as well. I can see a pig and some chickens.
I'm hoping to find more than one. I want to find a few.
Yeah.
So what we're going to need to do is get the rubber out of it, but then I want to actually chop down the tree and get some, what they called as well.
What they called?
Yeah, what they called.
I'm trying to read your mind, but I'm not helping.
The saplings. I want to get some saplings.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I need to actually cut down some wood, so I might as well cut some wood on one.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut down some trees as well while I'm here. There we go. Just break the bottom block with an axe. The rest of the tree should just disappear, as those who are watching can see. Cool, that should be enough wood for now. Right, I'm not seeing any here, so I'm going to go back to spawn and find another place.
Spruce trees. I think I'm going to come back as well. These are literally, I'm not going to look now, they're all the same trees.
I'm going to wait for Katratzy to get here.
Yay, I did it this time!
Okay, so Katratzy's now here.
Did you find one? Where is it?
Okay, there's a few here. All these.
Oh, yeah.
So for you guys who are looking for these, you're looking for something with a high top like that, and also a yellow spot on the side. Now that's using the texture pack, the Tekkit Legends texture pack.
Oh no.
But if you go to... 1 second, let me just turn off my texture pack. No, I won't turn off my texture pack, it'll take too long to load. So, on the normal texture pack, it's like an orange little line on a tree, but the most obvious thing about them is this extra bit at the top, so that's what you're looking for, really. And then you're looking for one of the logs with a thing on the side, so you use your tree tap on it. So do you want to do that so I can...
Yeah, so you just...
Right click on that.
Right click on it.
There you go.
Yay, got the little spot. Where
so
is it?
You got some
there it is.
sticky resin, and I got some sticky resin.
Is
awesome.
Another one? This one? Oh, I got another one.
Yeah, there's one down here as well.
You can kind of recognise the trees after a bit.
I need to dig my way out there. Okay.
So I think there's only a few trees, isn't there? So fine.
Yeah, there's not many. So I think we should just chop down these trees now. Like a little cave here, actually. You can see some ores, so I'm going to grab a few of these. Can always do with more of this stuff. I'm going to be using this in a few minutes as well. When we get back and we start making machines. So the first machine I was thinking we could make is a macerator, because we've got a furnace already. Although it's not an electric one, it does the job. So if we can make ourselves a macerator, then we can use that to break down the ores a little bit, get some dust out of them, or crushed ores, whatever it wants to call them. And then that means we can get double the amount from what we find. So it's almost as though we're finding twice the amount of ores doing it that way. And then once we've done that, we need to then probably upgrade the furnace as well. But we're going to need some power to be able to actually power the macerator. What we can do, if we want to, is power it directly off redstone. So you can put redstone in as though it's, you know, like in furnaces you power them with coal. So you can put redstone in, and it burns that as a fuel. Before you can actually, you know, so if you haven't made a macerator yet, then you can power it that way. I'm just going to eat some stuff. One of the many cooked potatoes that we got from that condenser in the last episode.
Yeah, lots of potatoes.
I'm just going to grab some more of these pumpkins, because we can grow them, and also we can probably any extras that we've got we can turn into EMC value. Some more trees over here. Let's grab as many as we can.
Where about Say Marco.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, I can see some trees. Are you by these?
I don't know, there's loads of them.
I've just found some more trees.
Ah, cool. Just collect as much as you can.
As well.
Collect as much as you possibly can.
Lots and lots of...
And then break the trees and leaves and everything. Okay, and what we can do is, it's not just the resin that we can turn into rubber, we can actually turn the rubber wood into rubber as well, so we can also turn those, so it's not a complete disaster if we don't find loads of the actual resin itself.
I've got a few rubber saplings.
Yeah, so it's not the most efficient way, but we'll do it with a furnace when we get back. If we throw the resin into a furnace, if you can do that, please.
Yeah.
Then that'll make some rubber for us. We're going to need the rubber for making cables. So we're also going to need to furnace some copper. because the cables are used in all of the IC2 machines, but also you can use the cables to join the machines to each other. So once we make a generator, we'll need those cables to join the generator to all the machines that we make. But we use a furnace for now for making the rubber, but once we have a few more bits and bobs, we can make an extractor which will get more rubber per resin than the furnace will. It's a bit more efficient. But for now, the furnace will do. You can also use the Philosopher's Stone to do it as well. Don't think we should bother doing that, but you have to use a piece of coal to do it. It's a bit more instant.
Lots of rubber trees.
Okay, I think we've got enough rubber for now.
I've got 4 saplings and like 21 pieces of rubber.
Yeah, so should we head back?
Yeah.
Okay, spawn. In fact, I'm just going to go straight home.
You're going to go home? Okay. Let's deviate home.
Okay, so I just got asked if I could whitelist someone, but I'll do it after I'm done recording. So I'm back home. Where are you? Oh, you're down there. Cool. Oh, there's some gold in here. Right. Do you want to put all of this in the furnace?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think.
That's all I've got at the moment. Yeah. And we've got some iron here. We're going to need to get some copper as well. So I'm just going to furnace some copper. So I put that there, will that work? Ah yes, that works. So I need some refined iron. Get that using the Philosopher's Stone and some coal, because all the furnaces are currently being used. That's got an EMC value, so we'll just tell you what, we'll turn all these extra baked potatoes we got into something useful like copper. There we go.
Ah, turning potatoes into copper.
Yeah.
How much rubber do you
And also, whilst I'm here, I'm going to put this coal in here. And you see the coal got turned into gunpowder, because gunpowder is worth more. Over time, this will level up and it will become more and more useful stuff. So it'll upgrade the type of fuel that it is.
Okay.
So we'll come back to this at some point, and it'll be fuels that we haven't seen before yet. So we'll go into them as and when we get them. I'm going to turn my shaders off now because it's getting quite dark. Yeah, that's a bit better.
How much rubber do you need?
As much as we can get.
Let's keep it going.
So if you have some in the furnace, and maybe you can make some in a crafting table with a piece of coal and your Philosopher's Stone as well. For you guys who are wondering what I'm talking about, this is the same thing as what I just did a couple of minutes ago in here with the Philosopher's Stone and the iron. If you do that with the resin as well, so you have the Philosopher's Stone here, piece of coal there, and if you fill out the rest of that with resin, it will automatically turn it all into rubber. So it's basically just like an instant furnace. Okay, so we've got a fair few bits there, and we got loads of copper now. I'm going to take that out of there. And I'll leave this to do its job here. Let's take that cobble out of there. I'm just going to burn some things that I don't need in my inventory because I'm getting quite full. I don't think we need this many bits of rubber. Okay, and while I'm waiting for the furnace with the with the rubber, I'm just gonna go outside and plant some rubber trees. I'm thinking in front of the farm. What do you think?
In front of the farm?
I don't know where to put these trees.
I think
we need
probably
like a
to
tree
the left
farm.
of the house.
To the left? What?
Yeah.
Behind the workshop?
Yeah.
Around the side.
That.
Oh,
You don't want it covering all the farm.
So there's a creeper who's going to try and take me out. Oh, there's all sorts out here. Can you give me a hand fighting some stuff?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I was just putting the resin. Coming. Oh, where's that come from? Die.
I think there's more stuff around that corner.
Zombie. Got him.
Where'd your pink armor go?
I got changed. I didn't think we'd need it.
Oh, right. Okay.
But I was wrong.
Okay, so I'll put
Right.
one there.
I'm gonna go carry on.
And then I like to space them out by about 3 so that I can put a torch like that. And like that. And then the torch there. And same this way. 1, 2,
Yay,
3.
it works. I like it.
What worked?
Turning it into rubber really quickly.
Alright, cool. 2, 3. Cool, I think that will probably do. I've got some more saplings, but I don't think we need any more than that. Actually, I'll just put them here. So they started growing already. Cool.
Oh, that's quick.
And I picked up some bone earlier, so I'll probably grow some instantly.
Ah. Right, all the rubber's done.
Awesome.
Nice. 51 pieces of rubber.
Cool. Can you take it to the project table, please?
Okay. Already there. Right, I'll put it in the project table. There you go.
Thank you very much. Okay, so the way you do this then, to make the cables, is you put a line of copper. You can do it that way, or you can do it that way, and then you put the rubber like that. So this is in IC2 Classic, which is in Tekkit Legends. If this was the new experimental version of Industrial Craft, then we'd have to use a pair of snips or scissors or something to cut down the copper into cables first. So let's take as many of these as we can. Does that have any? Oh, rubber has an EMC value. Can you take some back out of the project table and put it into the transmutation table to teach it?
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna do the same.
There you go. It has learned rubber.
Okay. Cool. Right, I've got 24 cables now. So the way we do this now is we're gonna need some. Oh, can you furnish some tin as well, please? You take some.
Yeah, we've got some tin ore.
Yes, there's some tin ore in there. I've got some extra as well.
Yeah.
Take some tin ore out of there.
Okay.
Go furnace that up.
Are you going to be using that furnace?
I may be using this furnace, so
okay,
just in case, I'm going to be using this furnace in a recipe actually in a bit. So I'll have to break it.
Okey dokey.
So what we're making now is a meteorite. So we're going to need to make an electronic circuit, which is what we need the cables for. We're going to need some flint, so we need to find some gravel. Is there any chance I can task you with finding some gravel, or do you know what gravel is?
Probably could find it, yeah, we'd have to go into the mine.
Oh wait, we can make some. We can make some.
We can make gravel?
With the power of the Philosopher's Stone, we should be able to go and make some gravel.
Okay.
I think. Oh, that we used all of our gravel out here.
I got some gravel.
Totally forgot that we used all the gravel out here.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh,
so-
zombie. That was a bit dodgy.
Cool. So I'm just gonna dig a few pieces of that, and I'll teach him some transmutation table. I should have done that the first time, really.
Not leave the hole.
Okay, so that's been taught. So let's grab a full stack of that.
Do you want to carry on now? I'll go to the path back.
No, I'll fix it now. There we go.
There you go.
Okay, so can you just get that tin done for me?
Yeah.
I will. We don't actually need the gravel. What we need is flint from the gravel. There's one.
Got a tin.
2. Yeah. So once your tin ingots are ready.
Yeah.
If you just bring them back over here, we need. We only need. How many do we need? I think we need 8.
We've got 9, so 10.
Yeah, that should do.
Cool. I'm coming back over.
And if you teach one to the transmutation table as well, so it knows it. And then take it back out and give it to me so I can do the same, please.
Yeah. I'll put some in the project table anyway.
So I'm going to teach flint to this.
There you go, there's a piece in the project table so you can get that while I'm teaching it.
You're still in the way. Can I just get out the project table, please?
Sorry.
Please. Thank you.
I was teaching it. I just dropped some.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you. You're not talking quite loud enough.
I dropped some.
Alright, cool.
So I'm just going to make sure I've got enough. How much have you got? I don't think I've got enough now.
Okay, so what we need to do now is
wait for a couple more ingots to do.
Okay, so there's.
What have you got?
Got the flint. I'm going to need to furnace some iron into iron. Where's the iron? Oh, I already did the refined iron. That's fine. So I need to make a machine block by making a circle of refined iron, and then going to need 2 pieces of cobble, electronic circuits. I need 1 refined iron, 2 redstone, and some copper cables. So refined iron is there. Then we need cables like that, and this was the other way around. I'm doing this wrong. There we go. Okay, so I think I'll make 2 of those for now. I can make it 3.
I've just put the iron ingots in the project table for you.
Oh, thank you.
It should be enough.
So we also need to make now, putting tin ingots like that, 2 redstone like that, and that's there. So that's going to make an RE battery, which is basically the internal storage of the Meta. You can use these as batteries to charge things, but at the moment it's going to be the internal storage batteries for these machines that we're making. So I'll take 2 of those, and then okay, so we've got that piece. All we need now is 2 pieces of cobble, which I'll take from here. So in this bar, you can just type in what it is that you're looking for if there's too many things. So I'll take those. So you need, oh, there's already some cobble in the project table. I can go there. Then you put the flint across the top bar. The electronic circuits, I think, goes there. And the battery, is that right? No, I'm doing this wrong. Let me have a look. Ah, the battery isn't included in this recipe. I just made it for no reason. Okay, so I'm just wasting time here. So that goes out. And we need the machine block. Awesome! Macerator. Okay, so I'm going to put the macerator... Actually, I'm going to break this. Put the macerator there. When we get round to it, we're gonna have to make some power for this. We've just made a tree farm there, so we can't make a power station there.
Let's make it out the back.
Yeah, we'll put a power station out the back there.
Yeah,
There's plenty of space in there, so we'll need to flatten all this land out.
Yeah,
we'll do that in between episodes, so we'll flatten all this out. And then the next episode, not in the next episode actually. We'll get to that another time. We'll make some temporary power generation in here, I think. And then in the next episode, we've been requested to go into making quarries. So we're going to make a quarry in the next episode. So I'm just thinking, whilst we're at it, I'm just going to make this into an electronic circuit, into an electronic furnace. So electronic furnace. So we need the iron furnace, the electronic circuit, and some redstone. That's easy enough. So that goes there, that goes there, and we're done. An electric furnace. So we've got our first two machines. We've got electronic furnace and a macerator. So if we go into this, they're going to need some power. For now, we can just use redstone because I know we've got loads of redstone up here. So I'm going to put a stack of redstone in each one of these in the bottom bit down there. And then, if we take some of our ores that we've got, we're probably going to need more iron. So if I put iron in there, there we go. So that's going to macerate away. It's quite slow, but we can upgrade it later to a higher tier macerator. Or we can go into the engineer's toolbox and make some of the equivalent sort of things from that. So there we go, we got some iron dust, and then you take the iron dust out there, put it in the furnace. We're going to have to automate this at some point, so some kind of pulling out system from one machine to the other. My voice is going.
Oh dear.
Okay, so we've made our machines. How's this fuel doing in here? Oh my god, there we go. So we've got some alchemical coal. So I'm just going to take one of those. Oh, get that out of there. So we've got some alchemical coal, which is upgrading now.
Can we use that as fuel in the macerator?
Yeah, so actually you take one of these as well. So if I give you one of those, teach that to your transmutation table. So that's from Project E. You can use that for fueling the Project E magical items like the power rings, like the ones that let you fly and that sort of stuff. So we're going to need this stuff later on. Not this one particularly, we need the upgraded versions of it, but this is working on it. Right, cool. So we've got some new stuff. I'm going to take a block of redstone as well, to teach that as well. Cool.
Cool.
Okay, so we've done quite a lot actually.
Yeah, we have.
So we've got a whole new tree farm out the back, making all the rubber that we're going to need.
Got a macerator, macerating away.
We've got an electronic furnace. So in the next episode, we are going to need to make some power for these. Although we have been requested to make the quarry, I think that first we're going to need to make some power. And then we'll do converters as well while we're at it. So we'll convert the power that gets used for these into the type of power that the quarry needs as well, so that we can run both off just one type of power rather than. But we'll go into that in the next episode. We'll stop mumbling on about that. So let's get back into the safety of our house, and we'll see you guys in the next episode.
See you guys. Bye.
Bye.